All right, you guys. Uh, just decided to go live right quick. Do a quick video discussing this situation with Tyson Fury. Um, I understand Jaime Mugia won his fight by knockout. Didn't really get a chance to see Jaime Mugia's fight. Um, I'm really like tripping off what I witnessed yesterday with the Tyson Fury fight. Once again, you got media manipulation about Tyson Fury when everybody with common sense know that Tyson Fury should be getting ripped to shreds for struggling against somebody that was ranked number 44 among heavyweights. It was a cherry pick. Tyson Fury is lucky. He is very lucky to have not lost that fight on cuts. That's just real talk. In most cases, the fight doctor would have stopped that fight. But we already knew it was too much money on the line to stop that fight because we all know what's ahead for Tyson Fury, a multi-million dollar showdown with Deontay Wilder. So here's the thing. Should Wilder take care of business versus Ortiz? Wilder needs to he need to end the Ortiz fight within 3 rounds. He just need to go in there, knock him out, and just move on. Because then he can await the winner of possibly Anthony Joshua Ruiz, which it's better if Ruiz wins that fight because we know Ruiz will fight Wilder. It'll be an easy fight to get made, and basically that'll be for undisputed. So the best case scenario is Ruiz wins that fight. They go for undisputed with Wilder. Hopefully Wilder wins that fight against Ruiz. Then in September you can have a showdown between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury for undisputed once again. And then the anticipation for that rematch would be even more money. Yeah, what's up? Because that's what you got to do. So that's the best case scenario. It's better for boxing if Ruiz wins the rematch because Anthony Joshua has already said that he gonna basically take an easy fight, which means he's gonna take several easy fights. It's best that Ruiz gets Anthony Joshua out the way. Oh, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's best that Ruiz gets it's best Ruiz gets Joshua out the way so we basically can get undisputed because the Tyson Fury fight, more than likely, fellas, that fight is off. I doubt very seriously if that fight gonna take place because that cut with Tyson Fury was very deep. He got to have possibly plastic surgery, and then it's gonna take a while for that for the cut to heal. So Tyson Fury won't be able to do that fight. They're gonna push that fight at least back 3 months. So for a fight that we was looking at and possibly February will get moved back to April, maybe May. So it would be best that Deontay Wilder, should Anthony Joshua get beat again by Ruiz, do that fight. It would be best to do Wilder versus Ruiz. You could set that fight up for May, Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? And then the winner gets Tyson Fury in September, Mexican Independence Day. Yeah, we hey, what's going on, Michelle's daughter? Yeah, we already know dude is gonna hold. What's up, man? We already know Joshua is gonna hold the belt hostage. That's why it's better that Ruiz wins the rematch. It's better for boxing. It's just better. I need Ruiz to win that fight. Yeah, people gotta tell the truth about Tyson Fury, man. It's a shame that you can't tell the truth. Tyson Fury struggled against the number 44 ranked heavyweight. It's fact. How could anybody with just basic intelligence try to sell the notion that that was a great fight and that Tyson Fury is a warrior? No, Tyson Fury should have lost that fight on cuts. Tyson Fury should have lost that fight on that cut. But like I said before, they wasn't gonna stop that fight. Yeah, I would kind of would agree with that. Hey, what's up, Joe? I kind of agree with that. It look, I just seen a lot of things that Wallen could have exploited. Had he stayed hitting Tyson Fury in the ribs, oh, thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that. Nick, we gotta tell the truth. I'm here to tell y'all the truth. That fight should have been stopped. And if I was, you know, any let's just say more popular fighter would have said, that's too much Vaseline. Tyson Fury had way too much Vaseline on his eye to where he could have used that as a weapon. So I kind of understand what certain people were saying. Well, here's the thing. You got to ask that question. You got to ask that question. If a dude struggles against a heavyweight that's ranked number 44 among heavyweights, what does that tell you about him? Wilder would have knocked that dude out in like 3 rounds. And I'm being generous by saying 3 rounds. I think Fury is going to be brutally knocked out. I think brutally knocked out against Wilder. Wilder saw that fight. And I'm telling you, Wilder is licking his chops. Wilder gonna know what to do in the rematch. He gonna attack. He gonna attack Tyson Fury's body. He gonna break Tyson Fury down, and then he gonna catch Tyson Fury with either the right or that hook again. Tyson Fury still can't defend a hook. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm Wilder in the rematch, I'm trying to jab the shit out of that eye. I'm gonna target that eye and his body all night long. When I say I'm gonna jab the shit out of Tyson Fury, it ain't even gonna be funny. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up the decoy jab to where I can hook Tyson Fury to the body, to the ribs, and I'm telling you, it's gonna work. If Deontay Wilder uses, man, if Deontay Wilder uses that strategy, I'm telling you, Tyson Fury gonna get put to sleep, which proof has already been provided that he, yeah. Well, it's already been proof that Deontay Wilder knocked Tyson Fury out. They showed the actual they showed an actual count, a ring count, because they have what you call the referee count, then they have a secondary count. Jack Reese was late, and Tyson Fury should have got counted out. Don't fall prey to that shit that Tyson Fury was talking about. Deontay Wilder, I'm coming after you. If I'm Deontay Wilder, shit, I'm like, I can't wait to get this dude in the ring. But I would make Tyson Fury wait. What is a lineal champ? What is a for real? What is a lineal champ? He ain't the champ. He don't have no belts. His belts is gone. I'm not buying what, bro. I'm not buying what Fury is selling. He is not looking forward to that fight. The thing is with Wilder, when he comes in at 130 instead of 112, and he be able to sit on this man, sit on his punches, and he gonna have more power off his back foot because he gonna have more weight behind him. I'm telling y'all, when Tyson Fury, when that right hand touched Tyson Fury, he ain't getting back up. And what's gonna happen is I think they gonna throw in the towel. I think they gonna throw in the towel if he gets dropped early or if Wilder gets him in trouble. But I think once he see that right hand, I don't think he getting back up. I'm just telling y'all that right now. Wilder come in at 130, Tyson Fury is toast. And like I said before, well, that's the controversy of that fight. I don't know if you know, I'm gonna talk about that in the next video. I'm gonna talk about that in the next video too. Like when I get through with this live stream, I have something to say about that. I have something to say about that because that dude had more Vaseline. that dude, that dude, hey, Tyson Fury had so much Vaseline on his eye, you could have digged it out with a spoon. For real, dude looked like he had an ice cream cone scoop on his head. For real. That's how much Vaseline he had on his head. We all witnessed what happened. We all saw what happened. Yeah, this is definitely cherry picking gone wrong. How do you struggle against the number 44 ranked? Nick, that dude has so much. I mean, for real. We all witnessed what was going on. This is what you call the politics of boxing. Like I said, that man had so much Vaseline on top of his head. I'm serious, man. You could have, for real. It looked like he had ice cream, like for real. Looked like he had an ice cream scoop on his head and shit. It's no way. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Um, oh, some Dax. I'm gonna tell you right now, ESPN is probably gonna tell Top Rank that y'all better make some big time fights. I'm just telling y'all that right now. ESPN finna put pressure because probably the ratings wasn't good for that fight. And from what I heard, they sold like a poor amount of tickets for that fight. Nobody cared about that fight. Tyson Fury don't have no drawing power out here. I'm waiting to see what the numbers is gonna be, like how many people attended that fight. They may not even tell you. But man, this man being celebrated for going the distance with a fighter that was ranked number 44 among heavyweights. Like I said before, can you imagine had Wilder been in that same predicament? I'm just serious. Can y'all imagine had that been Wilder, what people would be saying? That you would see video at, oh, Wilder got exposed. Wilder ain't shit. Wilder ain't shit. But yet they trying to use reverse psychology on us by trying to say that Tyson Fury is a warrior. How you a warrior? You know the sad part about that is, see, this is the part when you work for these companies and when you have to call fights, you can't be yourself. I don't think none of those dudes believe the shit that come out their mouth. I don't think none of those dudes believe. I know Tim Bradley don't believe the shit that come out his mouth. And it'd be funny, you listen to Dre be struggling. You can tell Dre be struggling to try to come up with something to justify just and you just it's just like for real. I just recommend when you guys watch fights, you just watch it with the sound off. It's just unbearable sometimes. And Max Kellerman is just so annoying. He the new Jim Lampley. He bringing that same typical, you know, I ain't gonna say borderline, but he bringing that, you know what I'm saying, that sneak racism to boxing that Jim Lampley used to impose when he called fights. And now Max Kellerman has brought that to ESPN. Yeah, man, it's just hard, man. Sometimes, man, it's just hard to watch commentators because Showtime can be annoying at times. They want to give what you would call the popular fighter more credit than what he deserves. Tyson Fury, like I said, should be getting raked through the coals for that performance. You cherry picked a dude that probably work as you know what I'm saying, a plumber, and you struggled against him and you pretty much technically lost that fight, but they didn't have the guts to call that fight to a halt. But Tyson Fury should have lost that fight. You just got to tell the truth. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for Dre that Dre stuck in that position where he has to compromise himself to where he got to say stuff that he don't believe. I hate that. I hate it. It's a shame you can't be a commentator, do commentary, color commentary, and you can't say what you really want to say. Tyson Fury could have fought. You said not being biased, and you asked who Tyson Fury could have fought other than this dude. He could have fought 44 people that was ranked higher than this dude. He could have fought 43 people that was ranked higher than this dude, bro. So don't try it. That's who he could have fought. He could have fought 43 better fighters than that dude. That's who he could have fought. Please don't try to come up here and justify him fighting that dude and struggling against him. It is what it is, man. So I'm not trying to hear that shit. That's who he could have fought. He could have fought 43 higher ranked. He could have fought 43 higher ranked opponents than that dude. But he, he went into the Triple G book of opponent selection. Like I said before, I swear on everything I love, Lev Wilder has struggled against a guy like that dude. Y'all already know what have been happening. I'm being honest with you. Had Tyson Fury not went into a coke binge and all this stuff, I could think of several fighters that beat him. I think he fights Ortiz three years ago. Ortiz beats him. I think Ortiz beats Tyson Fury. I'll be honest with you. Shit, Joshua might have had a chance against Tyson Fury. To be honest with you, I like Wui's chances against Fury. I'm just keeping it 100. You notice all that feinting didn't work after a while. I also noticed something about Fury. I don't think Fury got that much power, man. He wobbled that dude a couple of times, but he still couldn't get him up out of it. I don't think Tyson Fury is a big puncher. Well, that's starting to look obvious now. I know they make it look like he got a high knockout ratio, but you got to remember, if they put a whole bunch of tomato cans in front of you, at the end of the day, those dudes gonna go down quicker than a dude what you would call a contender or serviceable opponents, because that's what they put those dudes in there for. They put them in there to go in there and get knocked out, to try to enhance a dude's knockout ratio. Because when you think about it, Amir Khan sort of got like a high knockout ratio, but look at the dudes he didn't knocked out. The, I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. And the only fighter that Amir Khan knocked out that was a serviceable opponent was, I mean, we all know Paulie Malignaggi didn't have no punching power. Zab Zuda was a dude who had been in a lot of wars. He sort of was like done by the time Amir Khan got to him. He was just one of them dudes. I'm just saying, sometimes you can't be fooled by a dude who had what you call a high knockout ratio, because then you got to go back and look at his resume and be like, okay, who is this dude? Who is that dude? Hey, thank you, Ron. Appreciate that, my brother. But we all then came to the conclusion, based off what we saw, Tyson Fury ain't a knockout artist. He not finna knock you out with one punch. He couldn't stop this dude. Hey, Pratt, what's up? I think the first time, I'm telling you, the first time Wilder lands something meaningful, I'm serious. You might, I think, to be honest with you, I think Wilder may retire Tyson Fury when they fight. Hey, what's up? I think Tyson Fury may get retired. But like I said, this is what I'm hoping happens. This is what I'm hoping happens, ladies and gentlemen. We want Andy Ruiz, and I want it to happen in this order. We want Andy Ruiz in December to take care of Joshua. Because if Joshua wins this fight, then here we go again. You got Deontay Wilder trying to chase him down, trying to get him in the ring, and Anthony Joshua is going to hold the belt hostage. Okay, we don't want that. It's better than Andy Ruiz wins. Then we get undisputed in May between Wilder and Ruiz. Las Vegas, whatever. Las Vegas, Madison Square Garden, whatever. It'll sell. It's a big pay-per-view event. It does maybe 1 million. It does at least 800,000 pay-per-views. Then the winner of Deontay Wilder Ruiz, they become undisputed champion. Hopefully it's Wilder. They get Tyson Fury in September. Wilder wins, and then he remains undisputed. I know Wilder want to go for 50. I heard Wilder want to go for 51-0, but I feel like this. If Wilder beats Ruiz, becomes undefeated, and then he beats Tyson Fury, I mean, it ain't really nothing for Wilder to prove. Wilder in his next 2 fights, or should I say his next 3 fights, Wilder may make anywhere from 50 to 70 million dollars. Okay. He gonna get paid handsomely for the Ortiz rematch. If he can get Andy Ruiz, he gonna get paid handsomely for that fight. And then in a rematch with Tyson Fury, I'm telling you, Wilder can make anywhere from, I'm serious. Wilder may walk around and he may walk around with $70 million in his bank account after September, if he take care of business. It's a must. I'm serious. Do you think AJ is gonna take this? It just. Oh yeah, I forgot about. I hope they don't. I hope they don't pull this shit. Well, I know for a fact Wilder want to get to 51-0. I know it means a lot to him. He want to be the first heavyweight to do it. But man, I feel like it ain't nothing to prove. I hope you right, man. I keep forgetting about the. I hope they don't ruin this. I hope they let nature take its course. Oh no, I know what you were saying, Jamal. I know what you were saying, bro. I really hope they don't do it. I mean, as a consolation prize, if Wilder want to go for AJ after he defeats Tyson Fury to defend his undisputed, then but is AJ gonna take that fight? AJ has came across as a dude he don't want that fight. No, I understand what you're saying, but how is we gonna get AJ in the ring with that dude? He hasn't wanted to get in the ring with Wilder thus far. So that's the point that I'm trying to make. How's we gonna get that clown in the ring? All these sanctioning bodies need to let nature take its course. Let these dudes fight it out for undisputed. I mean, Public is coming off a suspension. If it mean, as far as he go, if he wants step aside money, get a man step aside money. So destiny can happen, which is undisputed. But anyway, I'll be back, y'all. Thanks for listening. Got to do these videos. Anyway, I'm out.